Nothing sticks around forever, especially in Disney World, so if you don't want to miss out on a must-do Disney World experience, then settle in. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. As Disney World continues to change up its menus, redesign its classic attractions, and sell tickets for exclusive events, it's easy to get caught up in that dreaded sense of FOMO. And you know what? That FOMO is completely deserved because a lot of this stuff sells out fast, a lot of these attractions are on their way out, and a lot of that other stuff is only limited time. So what if something closes, sells out, or is taken away before you get the chance to experience it? Well, today we've got you covered. We're talking about lots that you need to set a literal alarm for so you don't miss out. And of course, we're going to make sure that you don't miss out. Okay. First one on our list is visiting the Boardwalk Bakery. Remember when Boardwalk Bakery had that brand new renovation back in 2013? We were there front and center on its first day, trying all the new stuff. Well, Boardwalk Bakery has been a good friend of the DFB team for a long time now, what with its seasonal treats and comfort desserts. We've munched on things like the Doodle Muffin, which I had to include because it's just too fun to say, Mickey Mouse brownies, chocolate Mickey waffle sundaes. I remember when that really good carrot cake used to be there, and they had those amazing cinnamon rolls with all that icing. And of course, they've got that killer grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup. But earlier in March, we learned that this reliable little bakery wouldn't be sticking around too much longer. Disney's Boardwalk Inn is about to undergo some major renovations, including remodeled guest rooms, a revamped lobby, and 3 new dining locations. These include the Cake Bake Shop by Gwendolyn Rogers, a coffee shop in the lobby, and a sandwich shop. Now, that sandwich shop is going to be replacing the tried and true Boardwalk Bakery, which, is exciting, but it's still sad to say goodbye to our little bakery buddy. We're not sure on an exact timeline for when these changes are going to start taking place, but we do know that the Cake Bake Shop is projected to open in 2023, so that's the timeline we're going with for now. Though who knows, Boardwalk Bakery could close much earlier to get a head start on that sandwich shop transformation. In the meantime, if you're in the Boardwalk area and you're craving a little extra something, consider saying hi to this old friend again, because it might be your last chance to do so. Okay, next on our list is Ride Splash Mountain in its current incarnation. Yep, in June 2020, Disney announced that the classic log flume ride Splash Mountain in both Disney World and Disneyland would be completely rethemed around Disney's animated film, The Princess and the Frog. The new storyline will be set after Tiana and Naveen's Happily Ever After, taking riders on a musical journey as the couple and all their Bayou friends, both new and familiar, prepare for an epic Mardi Gras celebration. We're still waiting to hear more about when this ride overhaul will take place, but during an August 2021 episode of the Theme Park Rangers podcast, Melissa WALLCOT, Vice President of Magic Kingdom, said that reimagining something like Splash Mountain can be a lengthy process, which could take many months and even years. So in the meantime, you can still ride the OG Splash Mountain, but we'll keep you updated if any word comes out about progress concerning that retheme. Next on our list is, of course, those limited edition snacks and eats. Disney is notorious for introducing us to our favorite snacks, only to take them away and bring forth a new snack in its place. It's honestly a lot of fun to see what's new and popular on the daily, which is why we always have plenty to inform you about on the Disney Food Blog website. But that doesn't mean we don't get a little salty when one of our favorite new snacks is gone. Sometimes snacks disappear without warning, but lots of limited edition snacks are labeled as being temporary offerings. For example, back when Disney's 50th anniversary celebration kicked off on October 1st, 2021, about 150 new snack and menu items were introduced to the parks. And of course, we ate them all. Some of our favorite celebratory snacks include the Tropical Serenade from Magic Kingdom, the 50th anniversary celebration ice cream sandwich from Animal Kingdom, that Glimmer and Shimmer Blondie at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and the lemon chiffon cake at EPCOT. We've got plenty more favorites to recommend, which you can find on our 50 new snacks you'll want in Disney World video. Now, some of the 50th anniversary treats disappeared a little sooner than we were expecting, like the It's Showtime float from Aloha Isle and the Black Forest cheesecake in Pinocchio Village House, both in Magic Kingdom. We've also seen more 50th anniversary snacks appear this year since Disney's sort of doing this in waves. A few of these include the Donald Duck Dome cake at Gaston's Tavern, the Crooning Flowers float at Aloha Isle, and the Orange and Almond tart at Pinocchio Village House. But when the 50th anniversary celebration finally wraps things up next March, all of these festive offerings will be no more, unless a few here and there are popular enough to be integrated onto the menus permanently. We've definitely seen that kind of stuff happen before, but most of them will be gone. So if there's a 50th anniversary item you just gotta try before this celebration comes to an end, put it on your must snack list for your upcoming trip. Also, don't forget about the other limited edition treats that pop up around the parks too, which have nothing to do with the 50th anniversary festivities. These temporary snacks appear for certain holidays or events, sometimes movie releases, or just because. Never hurts to add a little spice to the menus time and again, especially at those quick service locations. So check out the menus ahead of time on the My Disney Experience app to see if anything new and noteworthy is going to be available during your visit. Also, follow us over on Disney Food Blog's newsletter. Be sure to sign up at the link in the description here, because we find everything in the parks and we eat everything in the parks, and we make sure you know about it as well. You'll also be able to spy other snack releases on the day of your park visit thanks to those temporary limited edition signs and placards that get placed on those quick service counters, which will tell you all about the latest exclusive snack, what it looks like, and what it's made of. And be sure to let us know in the comments if you see a drink that doesn't have blue curacao in it, because I don't think that's possible. Okay, next on our list of things you need to do in Disney before it's too late is experience those seasonal EPCOT festivals. Don't worry, they're not taking the festivals away, but every year EPCOT puts on those 4 unique festivals that take place around the World Showcase, including Festival of the Arts, Flower and Garden Festival, Food and Wine Festival, and Festival of the Holidays. Although these are the same each year when it comes to overall theming, not every outdoor kitchen or food item or experience or popular artist is guaranteed to return with each coming season. I still remember the days of those liquid nitro cake pops, the glow-in-the-dark light lab drinks, and the artisan cotton candy. Those are all incredible, but sadly gone. So even EPCOT Festival merchandise changes yearly. So if you see a festival mug this year, don't think you can swing by during the next Flower and Garden Festival to pick it up. If you want to keep in the know about what is going on during the current EPCOT festivals or even what's going to be offered at them, stick with us. We'll not only give you sneak peeks of the upcoming booths and entertainment options on our website, but we always go taste test everything on the first day of the festival to tell you what's going to be worth your time. And when we say everything, we mean everything. You may also want to check out our 2022 DFB Festival guides, which are available for purchase and pre-order over on dfbstore.com. These guides cover everything available during the festivals and will take you through how to accomplish all your must-dos without blowing your budget. And even if you type in the code YouTube before checkout, we'll give you a discount on that purchase. Next on our list of things you gotta do in Disney World before it's too late is use those discounts. I don't have to tell you twice, Disney is expensive, so when a special offer comes up for a discounted resort stay, take advantage. We say all the time, do not pay rack rate for your hotel. You can find the most recent resort deals and bundles on the special offers, deals, and discounts page of the Disney World website. If you've already made your hotel reservation, but you found a super sweet discount that's gonna save you a buck or two though, don't worry. You can modify the reservations on your Disney account by going to the My Reservations tab and clicking the Modify Reservations link. And then you can choose a different discount and see if your particular room is available at that discount. If that's not working, you can always call 407-934-7639, talk to a cast member directly about getting that offer applied to your current reservation. Now remember, like we always say, sometimes you gotta log in a few times and see if you can get that to change. The Disney hotel game changes every single day. People are canceling reservations, people are booking reservations. So if it's not available for you right then, it may be available for you later. All right, discounts also happen on the Shop Disney website, even for some Disney World specific merchandise. Before you purchase a Disney World souvenir at the parks, check to see if the Shop Disney website has it first. Then you can see there's a special online sale going on for some sweet extra merch savings. Don't forget, you can also save money on your park tickets by purchasing them during what Disney has labeled as off-season times on their ticket calendar. It's always good to look at the ticket prices on the Disney World website and see whether calendar days are going to provide you with more of a discount than others. Oftentimes, booking over the weekends is going to be more expensive than booking during the week, and grabbing tickets when school is in session and no national holidays are on the horizon will also provide you with lower priced ticket offers. Now remember, buying third third-party tickets that are discounted doesn't really exist. If someone's promising you a huge discount on Disney tickets, they're probably a scammer. Okay, number 6, signing up for those special events. So there are other tickets you can buy for Disney World aside from the park tickets? Of course there are. Disney's always ready to upcharge. Disney World's got a handful of different events you can make reservations for, like the Run Disney races, those after-hour events in the Halloween time and Christmas time. And by Halloween and Christmas, I mean August and November. And the EPCOT dining packages for the festival concert series. Those go really, really fast as well. So these are all events that sell out almost immediately when they become available to sell tickets for. So when you know an event's going to take place in Disney World, one that requires a separate purchase from a park ticket, just assume it's going to be super duper popular and it's going to sell out fast. For Run Disney races, which allow you to sprint, jog, or even pick up the pace with a fast-ish walk around the parks in 5K to full-on marathon events, registrations will take place on rundisney.com. Note that registrations aren't always open for these races, so you're going to need to know when to jump on the site for your chance at booking one of these events. Registrations for Run Disney races open early. For example, let's say you were interested in participating in the Run Disney Springtime Surprise Weekend. General registration for the 2022 event opened December 9th, 2021 at 2 p.m. Eastern, and the event didn't even happen until March 31st to April 3rd, 2022. And for next year's Springtime Surprise Weekend, taking place April 13th to 16th, 2023, general registration is going to open even earlier on August 23rd, 2022. For a full list of details about the races and registrations, check out our Run Disney post on the DFB website, which I will link down below. And you can also keep in touch with us to find out when Disney's after-hours events will open up for registration, just so you don't miss out on your chance to sign up. Usually the main after-hours events take place at the Magic Kingdom for Halloween and Christmas, but the most recent after-hours event that's about to return is happening over at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. H2O Glow Nights will give swimmers and splashers the chance to stay in the water park after it closes to take part in a glow-in-the-dark dance party, which has included a certain Partysaurus Rex in the past, but we can't tell if he's included this time. And you're going to hit up the water ride with much lower wait times. H2O Glow After Hours will take place at Typhoon Lagoon from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. every Saturday night, 3 whole hours after closing time from May 28th to August 27th. Tickets went on sale for the general public April 1st, so don't forget to check and see if the time you're wanting to go is still available. Finally, when it comes to those dining packages over at EPCOT, you can book those online over on the Disney World website. The dining packages are usually available for the EPCOT Festival concert events, like the Disney on Broadway concert series, Garden Rocks, Eat to the Beat, and the Candlelight Processional for Festival of the Holidays. Before you jump to book one of these dining packages, which will serve either lunch or dinner at a select EPCOT restaurant, as well as guarantee seating at one of the concert series performances for that day. By the way, a guaranteed seat is a huge deal at these because they are very popular. Make sure your park pass reservation aligns with the day this offering is available. For dining packages like the Garden Rocks concert series, those are going to be available Friday through Monday before you go ahead and book that. Also, make sure the group or artist performing is someone you want to see to make it worth your money, of course. You need to check that Garden Rocks or whatever the concert series is when you're going list of performers and make sure you actually want to see the people that are there on the days you're there. By the way, I can tell you from experience that Boys to Men books up really fast. And the list of performers is always going to be available on our website. Much like the Run Disney races, reservations for these dining packages do open early, so start doing your research ahead of time if you know this is something you're going to be interested in. Also, go ahead and get on our newsletter. I always say it, y'all, but we're going to let you know way in advance when you can actually start booking these. Next on our list of things to do in Disney before it's too late is to check out that changing decor. Disney likes to switch things up with their decor and offerings by celebrating all year long. Sure, you got your big holiday celebrations like Halloween and Christmas, which warrant their own after-hours events, parades, festivals, and ride overlays, but Disney doesn't stop there. Valentine's Day fills up quick-service locations with heart-shaped snacks for couples to share. St. Patrick's Day festivities go on loud and proud with all the different green offerings and a special mighty St. Patrick's Day festival over at Raglan Road in Disney Springs. Earth Day becomes Earth Week at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's also Animal Kingdom's birthday, with all the different treats and merchandise and specialty animation classes that celebrate this big blue globe we all reside on. Easter brings not only flowers and pastels, but also decorative chocolate eggs at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Expect to see a whole lot of red, white, and blue over Memorial Day weekend and going into 4th of July, including a special special fireworks display at Magic Kingdom for Independence Day, and the celebrations don't stop at holidays. There are also month-long celebrations that Disney recognizes too, like Black History Month in February, Women's History Month in March, and Pride throughout June. So whenever you do decide to go, there's a very good chance you'll stumble upon a holiday or celebration happening, so scout out all those exclusive offerings and see what's available while you can. One of my favorite things to look at, by the way, is the Germany train town. You know that little train town over in Germany? Well, they decorate it for all of these festivals and these events as well, and it's really, really fun to see all the changes they make in the train town. Okay, number 8, book a reservation. I know I've said it time and again, but I mean it, y'all. Book those reservations early. Otherwise, you're going to wind up missing out on some major things that you really wanted to do that apparently everyone else and their mother wanted to do too. So when we're talking about FOMO, I mean it. We're talking about making reservations for dining, hotels, even the parks themselves. You know, the key components of your trip. Yeah, you got to make reservations, all of them these days. Advanced dining reservations may not open until 60 days before your trip kicks off, but you can start making park pass reservations and hotel reservations long before that. And you should, especially if you're planning on visiting this year, where we've been seeing some unprecedentedly high crowd levels. Now, I don't want you to overstress about these reservations, although they can be a stressful process. So I'm going to drop our step-by-step guides in the description of this video for how to make these reservations as fast and painless as possible. Does that mean these guides are going to guarantee you a reservation? Well, no, I wish they did. What they will do for you, however, is help you study before you have to lock down on those resis, and time is of the essence. I'm particularly talking about advanced dining reservations, where some of the more popular restaurants get snatched up within seconds of reservation time slots opening up. When reservations for those open at 5:45 a.m. Eastern, it's best you spare no time and hurry to book your restaurant of choice ASAP. Also, book those hotel reservations much farther ahead than you think you need to. Those are booking up terrifyingly fast lately. All right, next on our list is kind of tongue-in-cheek, but marveling at the beauty that is WALLCOT. Okay, hear me out. Right now, when you enter EPCOT through the front of the park, you're going to see walls, and a lot of them. Not going to lie, some people kind of feel like rats in there, trapped in a maze while they try to wind around these paths. The only other time I felt like that in a Disney space was when Disney Springs was getting its huge overhaul, if you guys remember that. But if I know anything about Disney people, I know that nostalgia can be built from anything, and being able to experience the wonderful world of walls before all the EPCOT construction is finished up is going to end up being a back in my day story for you to tell the kids and grandkids. Plus the walls are, they're well done, whatever. No? Okay. Those EPCOT walls are painted with vibrant colors, characters, and inspirational quotes to get you hyped for what the future of this park is going to be. So yes, this is tongue-in-cheek. Yes, I'm joking, but don't be shy. Take a selfie or 2 or 3 or 4 or more so that you can look back and remember the yesteryear before EPCOT put the final touches on its major transformation period. Happy birthday this year, EPCOT. I hope it's going to be great. And there you have it. Now you know what you need to check in Disney World before it's gone for good, or at least gone for a while. I hope this has been helpful, and please drop your tips and tricks in the comments. Being able to learn from each other is one of the biggest reasons that we do these videos. You all have been to Disney World, and there's lots of people watching who have never been to Disney World, so you can help them out with your learning and your sage advice. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.